Yes.
A group of mysterious travelers fling themselves across the depths of space in a desperate attempt to find their way home. They have yet to realize their journey will soon take a turn for the strange. This is Vaygrim's chance. Welcome to Life in the Buffer.
Okay, I think it's time for another episode, another round of SKYBLOCK fun. Mr. Sapram, you are back with us this week. How are you doing, Mr. Sapram?
I'm doing good, sir. Well, a lot better than last week. I found out everything is good. So, yeah.
Yeah, that is very, very good to hear. Would it be tacky if I nipped the corners off of this to save glass? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm a rebel. Yeah, it's good to hear that you are back and not permanently broken in any severe way.
Nope.
Let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. So, Mr. Shadowstar, how are you doing this week?
I am doing well.
We spent far too long last week trying to actually figure out what was wrong with a cobble generator last week, and ended up basically just throwing more block breakers at it and saying, to heck with it. And that did solve the problem, but in a roundabout kind of way.
Yeah, in the end, we were what's wrong with the cobble gen.
Something like that, yes. So yeah,
user error.
I am making a glass box. I'm expanding upon a glass box that was actually made by Mr. Shadowstar. And I have things in it. I have two heat generators, mechanism. Basically, my thought was getting us involved in mechanism this week. We would like to maybe start getting some better passive power gen. And funnily enough, Mr. Sapram had the same idea on his live stream earlier in the week.
Oh,
no, earlier
actually,
in the day.
That was just earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah, earlier in the day. I'm sorry. And, okay, this is going to be high enough. Yeah. This is going to have to go, I am basically going to have blocks all the way up. So the power cable is going to have to come up and out. Can I see some of those?
But in case you guys are wondering, especially the ones seeing my screen, yeah, this is the reason why I'm up at 240 because of what we're working on.
There is a slime block below you that I put there. You should bounce.
One slime block
single...
directly below me.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta see this. What the heck is it going on?
It's one space out from the hole.
Okay, it needs to be directly under the hole because that's where the hole is up here. I'm not going to try and aim.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, Mr. Sapram is making a platform for us, an aerial platform. We're going to run some cables. Did he move it? Yeah, he moved it.
Okay.
I'm standing back to make sure I don't get hit by the splatter. Whoa! Look at that bounce. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for that to happen. We're finished.
Yep, still going.
I'd say he made it almost halfway back up.
Technically speaking, you can hold shift and stop it, I think, but you will take fall damage from whatever point you actually hit shift from.
Yeah.
Or that.
Sure.
Okay. So, yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd leave that there. I might need it again.
Actually, yeah, you could do... Where'd he go?
He took it and left.
How rude. You're making a platform for wind turbines for us, right?
Yes, sir.
Not only so that we will get better power, but also so we don't hear the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh constantly.
Exactly.
Right there at the bottom.
I made an improvement. No.
Oh. Okay.
Whoever's doing the work.
That
Oh,
works
you
too?
got the slime boots.
That works too. Okay. Let me see if I
That way
can
you don't have to aim.
get these things a cranking.
Nope, sure don't. These plus the sling were the way I got around in all the mods for the first like 10 episodes.
Let's do.
Now I need to make the ladders.
Crap, I need one more. Dang it.
Here. It's not falling between the holes.
No. What?
There.
There we go. What is that weird noise I'm hearing?
I keep hearing cows.
No, I was hearing some strange background noise. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. We'll
And
see.
The subtitle thing keeps popping up with eerie noise.
I would classify it as eerie, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put some lava over there. We have lava being made thanks to our cobble gen down here. We've got some oddities with things in regard to all of the RF using mods actually talking. Okay.
And what are they saying?
At present, they're not actually saying much to each other. That's the problem. They do not always cross communicate. There is that. So we get a situation where RF was introduced. I mean, Tesla was introduced, and suddenly a lot of mods kind of stopped talking to each other. And it did get better, but it is still a bit of a problem. Some mods are still updating, and some update at a greater rate than others do. Hang on. There's a one stray cable for you. There you go.
Huh?
I dropped a cable in there. Did you get it? No, you didn't. Boop. That should. There you go.
There we go. Now I got it.
Okay. So now I can actually get a couple of machines, put them right here. I'm going to get some infusers if I need to get into mechanism. How are things going up top there, Saffron?
The ladder is on its way.
Okay, I think it's a metallurgic, right? Metallurgic. Yeah, metallurgic infuser. A metal allergic infuser. It's allergic to metal.
Infuserator.
Severe infusification. Now, we are going to be a little primitive in our setup at first. We will not have the benefit of having, say, an enriching chamber. I will make one of those, but I'm more concerned with being able to make the turbines initially than anything else. So, and then let's do that. I'm going to split those up to...
Okay, ladder works.
Metallurgic infuser number 1, metallurgic infuser number 2. I forgot to turn on my lighting thing to make sure I'm not making any bad lighting spots. Saffron fell from a high place.
Ladder works.
Oh, the ladder works. So did the boots. I didn't wait till it got to a small enough of a bump to
You
stop.
held shift while you were still too high.
Yeesh.
Yeah. I've lost track of the number of times I've done that on the Forgecraft server with those boots.
Silly rabbit.
Yep. But we are getting there in terms of the power grid. So now we could actually have a cable come straight down from the ceiling above down to the top of this actual battery, which is slowly charging up at a whopping 3 RF per tick.
Did we ever figure out which island we were at again?
I think we're on number 2.
Well, yes, we are. Fell right through because our landing zone is
blocked by stuff. Yes, thankfully there's flooring down there.
Yes.
So yeah, I discovered that the hard way. Okay. So now what I want to do is it a turbine? What is it called? A wind machine. Wind maker. Wind generator. Okay. A windifier. We need some enriched alloy, which is going to be redstone. And I have some of redstone in here. Zoop. And that is 9 shots. So as it stands right now, we're going to make this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. This is going to be using up an absurd amount of our power very, very quickly. I can't remember. I don't think heat generators take coal. I think it's only lava, liquid fuel.
No, you can put anything burnable in it, but it eats it up really fast.
I did forget one other thing that's rather important, so let's see if I die again. I forgot to place torches.
Uh-oh. Whoa, there we go. Half a stack of coal goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Charcoal, that is. Yeah.
And I'm very sorry to all of my viewers who are afraid of heights for me doing all of this.
It is important. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. We're getting about, I think, 40 RF per tick from each one with some charcoal in it. Something like that. We still have a little bit of redstone left in this, and we're gonna need... That is 1 osmium. I'm gonna go ahead and just make 2 of those just in case. Yep, there we go. Okay, RF. The machine itself only uses 20 RF per tick. And we're getting about 56. Okay. So we are going to need a plethora of power cables here pretty quick. Oh, hi, Saffron.
Hi.
Do you need me to remove that? Oh, never mind. You walked away. I was about to say, are you stuck?
No, I was just looking in the hole.
It's a hole. I can confirm.
And that is where the power cable is supposed to run on the platform upstairs, so we're good.
Oh, yeah, I need that. Okay. So I need to make 1, 2 of those. And then I think I can do that. Okay. I have a present for you, Saffron.
Okay. Coming back upstairs. Because I see you over there.
Unless you want me to put it up. There's the first
one.
Yay. Yeah. The first. Hopefully, Benny. I'm going to get... Oh, goodness gracious. I don't need that much. Let's put up...
No, it needs the power cable.
Yep, I think...
I'm working on it.
Yeah. There's a face-down saffron corpse just kind of laying in the front yard.
So what is it? 240 minus about 70 where our platform is. So, yeah.
I got a whole stack of iron and redstone going to make cables.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do need to start thinking about planning out more green space for the sake of maybe getting into Botania or Roots. maybe one or the other.
I have never messed with Roots.
Roots is pretty good. Apparently, it's up for a redesign soon. It's going to get improved a lot by the mod author, but the version we have right now is actually very cool. I like it. It's got a lot of things you can do with it. And you can make some really nice armor. You can make some really cool spells. It's got a system for making and upgrading some magic, like armor and weapons and things like that. You can't go real hardcore in depth with it, but it is very useful as it stands right now.
Right.
Okay. I have another wind generator.
Good luck.
Yep.
Did you take the boots?
Do I need the boots?
No, this just means you'll be slower coming down.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. Jumping is useful, but it's not a necessity.
Oh, but it's fun.
It is fun. I will agree. There's a mod that was made by Covert Jaguar, the author of Railcraft, that let you control what Y level the clouds were at. That's literally all it did, but I thought it was one of those extremely useful and highly practical mods.
I always end up turning off the regular Minecraft clouds.
Well, we actually have a mod in the pack now called Surge, which lets you use your GPU for cloud rendering.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And your GPU barely gets touched with Minecraft, so I figure, yeah, why not? So you can do, I think it's /Surge space GPU or something like that. SURGE, and that should do a thing.
I shall check it out in a moment. I'm behind you, so I'm climbing a ladder at the moment.
Okay.
I want to extend a little bit more on the platform.
I can't remember which direction these things pop down.
You have to turn.
Do the
input is towards you.
Oh god.
When you put it down.
So I'm gonna do that, I think. And then I'm gonna get the heck out of your way. Wow, look at that amazing view, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a slow climb straight down. There is a setting in Quark that makes going down ladders several orders of magnitude faster in speed, but I found it near vertigo inducing on long ladder stretches like this, so I turned it off. It just you descend so quickly it makes you dizzy.
So that's the reason why it wasn't working.
Yeah, it is turned off in the pack. Is it raining again?
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna leave it on, whatever.
I don't know if the rain helps the mechanism wind generators like it does the immersive engineering wind turbines.
It does not affect those either way. Oh, I just got a block of cobblestone.
Because the immersive engineering ones will actually create more energy and turn faster with rain going, which is neat.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can get that and sink that in there, and then we can do...
All right, the thing I can never remember.
Yes?
Hold on, I'm trying to get it to RF. Okay, on the wind generators, when I right-click them, it says 80 KRF. I'm guessing that's how much is stored in it.
Are you talking about the bar on the right side?
Yeah, okay. Bar on the right side, that is how much is stored. And then we got a power rating and an out rating. So I'm guessing out is how much it can put out.
Yeah.
Or is how
the lightning bolt in the lower left-hand corner, it should say producing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it is producing 184 RF per tick for each of these.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm making a couple more, so we're gonna have a big swat of RF income coming in.
Yeah, because that's what 360 with just these two.
Oh, is all this hooked up now?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell you what, though. I'm going to get you. I'm going to turn you on, and I'm going to make a slight adjustment. A wee little adjustment. Don't you know? Okay. There we go. Perfect.
How much does the regular energy conduits transfer?
640 RF per tick. Oh, crap.
Okay.
So we will probably hit a point where we're going to have to upgrade to keep up with our usage.
But we can do, if we do 2 more wind turbines, then we will max out the cables, which would probably be the most useful usage at the moment.
Yeah, well, let me do...
Currently have 88 cables.
Getting there.
Not quite enough. We're, 70 to 240, so I need about 3 stacks of them?
Basically, yeah.
Which means I need to make more binder.
Yep, more binder composite.
Do you need some help making that?
My problem right now is clay. But it's raining, so we got plenty of water.
Yeah, we definitely have plenty of water. That means we need a lot of dust.
Yeah, I was working on the dust and sand right now.
Okay. Do that. I think if I do wind generator, there we go.
The system downstairs is actually slower than it can produce the dust, so I'm just grabbing 2 stacks of that and going to turn it into some clay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do we have some sort of machine pushing water out into a pipe somewhere?
Machine?
I just meant, are we pumping any water somewhere to make this a little bit faster?
No.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
Okay.
Okay. Waiting on the last couple of parts, and I will have 2 final wind turbines. And I will take them upstairs and hook them up. I don't know if we want to put the ladder up the side of the tower, like move it around one facing from where it is, or maybe put an extra one up, or I don't know if you can jump and place a power conduit beneath you. I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, you can. I can take care of that. If you're talking about going up to the wind turbines.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 2 more wind turbines. I'm going to head up there and place them.
Should be a little bit safer for you up there now.
A little bit more room to play with.
A little bit.
Okay. So yeah, once we get this hooked up, maybe I think we'll be at a good progress point for this episode.
Seared furnace makes making the composite binder so nice.
You can do whole stacks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the seared furnace. It's a great addition. I want to make the tank, as a mixed fluid medium. It's actually pretty cool. So, and it is super quiet when you get up here near this sky platform.
Yes.
I don't even hear right now I don't even hear the rain.
Does the rain even fall from that high?
It does, but it doesn't really make a noise unless there's a solid ground for it to hit. At least that's my understanding of it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, these are making, yep, about 184 RF per tick times 4. That's going to be a lot of nice passive power gen.
720.
We can, that's actually going to be over limit, huh?
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Being over on the production is better than being over
On the consumption.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we want to get a battery and put it up there, like a capacitor, or put a capacitor at the bottom and use it as a buffer so we could actually do higher up quality cabling. You know,
We can do that.
actually, yeah, I think I'm going to make a new battery and stick it at the base of the actual pillar, and then we can run the cabling, the power cabling from that straight up. I think that'll be good. Because then
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, then we only have to upgrade that one segment of cabling from the battery up the tower. And the battery at the base of the tower would fill a lot faster when we get better cabling on it. And then we could put more wind turbines, da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Or you can make 170 capacitors and stack them up.
That is true. We could do that. I don't know if we have I actually don't think we have the redstone to do that right now, unfortunately.
That'd be one big battery.
Yeah, but it would be a giant battery. I think long term that would be hilarious. Part of me kind of wants to do that. Let's get this and that. I am gonna need more redstone. I bet there is some over here downstairs.
So somewhere I'm at in a drawer. There's 22.
There we go. So we got all sorts of different kinds of power gen coming in. I'm only going to need one of those, which means I can turn that into capacitor.
Do we have a resonator yet?
Resonator?
Yeah, from our extra utilities.
No, we do not. We need to make one of those. At present,
That's easy enough.
yeah, we need to make one of those, and we need to have some power to put into it.
What is this resonator you speak of?
It's one of the new crafting methods and extra utilities to craft further things. Like I want to make the mining upgrade for the fluid transfer nodes.
Did you make any clay?
That's what I'm working on doing. I'm creating a little bit of infrastructure to make it easier.
But I need clay.
I need the clay. Stop doing the other things. Make the clay.
Can I have one piece of dust wherever you happen to be?
You can have clay.
Or I can have clay.
Clay,
Yay,
yay,
clay!
yay.
And the dust, because I think we have a full bucket right underneath. I'm getting there, I promise.
There is a battery at the base of the power tower now.
Yay, battery!
Okay, let's get one of those. Put that there. I need to talk to the guys that do FTB utils because the light level algorithm that they use is kind of sketchy. It's not good at determining if things will or actually will not be able to spawn there. For instance, if you have a solid block of cobblestone with a small storage crate on top of it, it will say that the square that the storage crate is occupying is actually a spawnable block. And that's not true. It does the same thing under vanilla chests as well. So I need to talk to Latvian modder and see if I can get him to correct it. Okay, we have 81 buckets of oil, which is freaking awesome.
Yes, it is.
Okay. That is filling up, which is great. This is filling up, which is great. Never wanted to. I could give him a wee little boost with a slimy generator. Generating a lot of power. Yep. Plus 120 RF per tick. Woo! Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We are getting there slowly but surely. Do I want to move this down a level? Nah. I'm going to leave them where they are. They're a little bit up off, but eventually I'll be able to get some painted cobblestone facades and make those blend in. Yeah, Shadowstar, you were saying that you determined there was a bug with with facades and conduit covers?
Yeah, I did a regular cobblestone one, and it just vanished.
Yeah.
Well, I'm placing. Three stacks of power conduit. Who's making the terrifying climb?
I can
do that.
Or you want to, Saffron?
Oh, you can do it. I'll continue working on my thing, and you can do that.
Yeah.
Me and heights don't get along.
Okay.
Even in games, me and heights don't get along. You want the wrench in case you misplace?
Actually, yeah. I'm also getting the magnet. Ooh, people.
Too many people.
Okay, I'm going to right-click that, and then we're going to go up. I want to make sure I have the item magnet so I don't lose any power cabling on the way up there, just in case I got to move something. I think you can do.
Do you want the slime boots in case you...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do. Hang on. Yeah, where are those things? I'll take off my dumb leather boots.
I think they're on Saffron's feet at the moment.
Yes, they are. I'm coming.
Yeah.
There you
Awesome. I'm going to put those on.
Have fun.
Oh, it's going to be hilarious. Look away, kids. This is where we cross connect and finally have power to burn. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Get this. And then these are rotating. They're facing. I'm assuming they're still working, but I'm not sure. Two of these things have actually changed their facing while I've been looking at them.
Nah, I don't think they're supposed to do that.
Let's see. Oh, wrong block. Okay, I think they're behaving now. Yep. They are producing 184 point something RF per tick. And it seems like they're relatively happy. Which of course means I get to do the silly Whee! A boing.
Our capacitors instantly were full.
They had a back stock of power up there, I think. So yeah. Yeah, that power cable is probably going to be maxed. Yep. Okay, awesome. So now I can, you can use a shovel on that body, right?
Yeah, but this is stress relief.
Okay.
You're so nice to me.
I'm actually going to put that in there for the time being. And I'm going to put these back where we've been keeping all these kind of cables, which is right here. So now suddenly I don't need to really burn any coal or charcoal. I don't really need to burn slime unless we're at some kind of major emergency. All this stuff cross connects, all the batteries are topped off, and the wind turbines are probably sitting up there doing nothing now already. Okay, awesome. I think we've made good progress.
Want to see what I did?
Oh God, what have you done? Stone slabs? Oh, okay.
Resonator. And then this, if you right click it, you'll see it produces 15. And you don't have to hold down the right click. It'll just keep going while you're looking at it.
Ooh, okay. So I could put a stack of stuff in here and then just right click.
Yep.
By the way, do you see 17 out of 10,000?
Yeah, I see that, but I was
Okay.
still using this to be, yeah.
Yeah, there is a bug. People are going to look at this and 10,000 grid power. Basically, there are creative grid power, right? But creative grid power is supposed to be like normal grid power. When you put the block down, it should only give that creative grid power to the person that put the block down. For some reason, it gives creative grid power to every single person on the server. So what we're going to have to do is go back and take up the actual creative grid power blocks that spawn, so that we can make sure everybody's staying on the up and up. And we're going to just have to figure out a better way to do it for the build team, because we put them down for the build team. And it turns out they benefit everybody. So yeah, we are not going to keep those. Those will disappear by probably next episode or two. Just FYI. Okay. Are we ready to call it here for now?
Yep. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for tagging along and following us on our adventures. We got some real good power generation now going with those wind turbines up top. Next, we need to figure out what our next project's going to be, and that's probably what we're going to discuss. So we will catch you folks on the next one. Any parting words of wisdom?
Don't pet a burning dog.
I think that's wise advice.
Wear slime boots.
Yeah. Oh, I do have them.
Gravity works.
Do you need them?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Boop. I actually am going to put these in the chest down here. Okay, we'll catch you folks later. Bye-bye.